So here we go. This historic fixture is underway. Brilliant to have you with us on the Rugby Network. Side coached by Harry Bennett, former professional rugby player with Rugby New York in Major League Rugby. He's played with Santa Monica as well. As they get close to the line, now they dive over. It's the try.
Fantastic.
The opening score of the game. UCLA barge their way in. Aussie Ross gets the goodies, and the Bruins on the board first.
And I've got to give credit to Will Sherman. I've actually got to apologise as well, because he is the USA Under-20s Eagles player. Brilliant carries round the corner, and well deserved. I said, Dallin, fast start. That's exactly what they get. As you can see here, it's just close to the line stuff. And to be honest, Oxford would be disappointed. You've got to make sure around the ruck your fringe defence is on guard. They weren't. And there you go for the try. UCLA on the board with the 5 points.
To the Oxford side, the visiting team looking to respond. Archie King waits on the right-hand side, does the fly off. The veteran of the team behind the back ball. Oh, beautiful take. The Blues on the outside. Stunning stuff. They cut back in superbly. What a try, what a score. Scorching the earth. Hector Skipworth gets the response, and it's beautiful to watch from the Oxford Blues.
Beautifully worked, and it's Archie King. He was taking the ball to the line, pulling the strings. The 29-year-old veteran. I can't believe it, 29-year-old playing for the Oxford University. Well, here we go. It's a really good play. As you see, he takes the ball to the line, King, pulls it out the back, but it's this ball here. That's a wonder pass from Reynolds, the 13. I said before the game I'm looking forward to watching him, and that is a quality finish from Skipworth. Just watch him. He takes the ball to the 9, pulls it out the back. Defenders are sat down, but it's that skip ball for me that just cuts two UCLA players out. A wonderful finish. Oxford now can maybe just breathe. They're into the game, finally.
Coached by Ian Kench. Big boot from Archie King, the 29-year-old. Finds his opposite number, and it's Sasha Martini. Cox with a big jump step. Cox bursting free, the fullback. Brilliant skill. Josh Cox. Such an exciting player. And now Martini to the right-hand side. Kick over the top from Josh Cox. Perfection. Sits in the hands. They flick it back in the field. The play, it's gone backwards. Play on. That's Champagne Rugby from UCLA. The Bruins are bolted. What a score. What a moment in the game for the home side. Just listen to the roar.
The crowd have gone wild, and rightly so. It was quality, and it was quality from that man, number 15, Josh Cox. The step off his left foot, hopefully we get another chance to see it. And then the creation of that kick into the corner, that lovely little cross kick. Stunning work. As we can see here, Oxford probably want to try and get out the ball into touch. Watch this, stepping off the left, bang, see you later, away he goes. I was thinking he was going to pass this or offload it, but sensibly keeps hold of the ball. And as UCLA get the ball away here, look at this from Cox again. That is vision. Beauty of a try from UCLA. You could, and actually, how can I not say, the number 14 there, Candelaria. I would not have said that probably right at all, Dallin, but I'm so excited by that try. But I have to give Josh Cox a huge pat on the back. That was a crazy bit of play from him.
Side. Men from the United Kingdom looking to equalise or even take the lead here. Pratt does well. And the ball's been pinched, but illegally. So will be a penalty, 5 out for Oxford yet again. Decision time. Ball puts on the ground, so it looks like a quick tap. Jack Glover gets on with things. Gets his forwards flying upfield. Fanker yet again, the 20-year-old. Driving the legs as the forwards keep it tight, but UCLA are right there. Danger time for the Bruins defending their own goal line as the visiting side get very close to Oxford. They pick and goose over. An excellent forward strike. It's a pick and drive that works for them, and they equalise. It looks like Edward Blake that did the pick and drive and has his name on the scoreboard.
Doesn't surprise me that Oxford have gone to this kind of up the sweater, up the jumper, if the English fans are listening, kind of rugby, keeping it really nice and tight, clearly going for that physical approach, which is just that bit too much for UCLA. A shame, because, as I say, they got lucky to be inside the 22. A penalty that may have not been the case, but here you go, just inch by inch, quick ball there, and that's a great... The thing is about that ball is that it comes out quickly and enables the Oxford player to pick it up all in one motion and dive over the line. for any kids and anyone out there, getting the ball back away from you, as soon as you take contact and making sure it's clean for your scrum half, whoever's coming to get it, that's ideal.
Very important kick for the lead. The flags go up. And Archie King has put his side up 12 points to 10 after a try from Edward Blake here at minute 56. They don't win rights to it. Oscar Bulstrode finds his forwards behind the back. They go big. Contact comes flying in. Almost turned possession over, but drew a penalty in the end. UCLA will kick this downfield. Building after a recent win against Major Stanley side 24-21. They also play Harlequins, Leicester Tigers, and a bunch of great sides there in the UK playing for England under 20s. They'll play them on January 13th before their varsity match on March 2nd. But UCLA get a penalty, a popular penalty as well at home for this crowd.
Talk about a turn of events. Where has this scrum been all night? Where has this scrum been for UCLA? Certainly the excitement was going. I mean, that's the first time I've seen the Oxford pack being really shoved back. Are they suffering a bit of fatigue? I don't know. Everyone seems to be pointing to the post, and it is. The UCLA are going to try and go for 3 points here.
Yeah, wise call. Very kickable for their scrum off Oscar Bulstrode. Hasn't struck one yet, but there were difficult conversions after Ross and Turner had scored. This for the lead for the UCLA Bruins side. It's the 20-year-old from the UK with his family watching overseas, Oscar Bulstrode. It's a beautiful strike. The flags go up. And UCLA lead 13-12 against Oxford.
And he is pumped. No doubt his family, who hopefully are watching back home, will be pumped as well. There is no such thing as an easy kick. I'm telling you that, Dallin. I'm telling everyone at home as a former kicker. Great to get 3 points on the board, and it's UCLA who have the lead.
He's thrown to the ground. Again, another long period of attack here for the UCLA Bruins. Camped into the 22. Ball is there. Almost thrown away quickly from Oxford Blues, but UCLA come in as well. Helped out there is Candelera. Ball is still available. Ross again, getting very close. Cox rips it wide. Flying upfield yet again. UCLA knocking on the door. Goose trying to get on the outside is Josh Cox. He gets within 5 meters. Oxford asked to make tackle after tackle as Alex Cortesis picks and drives around the fringes. Here comes Luke Marshall again with a bunch of players on his shoulder. Marshall for the line. He's there. UCLA score again. It's a fabulous finish from the forward pack, and they get the job done.
And the chant, Dallin, of USA has started in the crowd. Everyone's on their feet and they are getting behind this UCLA team. Look at that handling there, and it's that man Pargetta. He's everywhere, everywhere. Even there, clearing a man out, and it's just keep the ball. Don't do anything stupid. Stay in numbers, and in the end, I don't actually know who gets it over the line. I think it's Luke Marshall who gets the try. Very well deserved.
As they lead 18-12, Josh Cox taking this conversion. Beautiful strike from the side. Where has he been all game with the kicking boots? 20 points to 12, they stretch the lead.
Is there anything that man can't do?
The slow ball here for Di Matteo. And it's hoofed out. It's a famous win for the UCLA Bruins. They hold on and win this very special fixture. 70 years since they played a combined Oxford and Cambridge team. It's the UCLA Bruins that have won this fixture 20 points to 12 against Oxford University from England. What a fabulous game this was.
Oh, superb. What a great advert of college rugby, and what a great game here on the UCLA campus. There's been some standout performances across the board, particularly in that Bruins side. We singled out Josh Cox, but I have to mention Jack Pargetta again. He was superb as well with Will Sherman. And as you can see there, the coach is shaking hands. It's a brilliant start for the tour, I should say. Oxford, what a brilliant tour they've got in front of them. And for Harry Bennett of UCLA, congratulations, Harry. You've really, genuinely put on an incredible performance today. You should be very proud.
Wonderful showing from the UCLA Bruins, University of California, Los Angeles. Harry Bennett's side, as you mentioned, came good here after tied 5 apiece in the first half. And the Oxford side, well, a lot to take from this game as well. They've had some standout performers in their ranks, and they will carry on with this tour, gaining valuable experience, valuable opposition, making wonderful friends off the field as well. And that's what this game's all about.